All right. Inspiration always. I'm going to suggest that you all listen to Abraham Hicks. That's Abraham, last name Hicks, Hicks. And we're going to talk about vision and holding on to your vision. Um, Before, we kind of focused a lot on the law of attraction and law of intent, a lot of manifestation, and really going in there to that. But when I'm enlightened with new knowledge, I have to share it with everyone else because this goes again, going again with the outer forces, and I want to really talk about things that you really battle because I want positive results to manifest for everyone who's in an alignment and who is ready for changes and who are ready to create and manifest desired income and desired results in their life. So I'm always going to speak on desire and your soul desire, and I'm going to stay away from things that are not of that nature because again, I want the best for you. I see the God in you just like you see the God in me. In other words, namaste. My soul recognizes your soul atom. We're at one with each other, and we have the vibration of source. So this is for people who are operating in the form or source, or if you're watching this video, you're going to that direction of the source energy and the creation of the highest creator, the most high, the creator of all. When you're or universal creator, however you want to call it, I say the most high, mother of the universe. That's what works, and that's what resonates with me, and that's what feels good. So let's talk about vision. Vision is big for me. One of my animal symbolism, and you'll find with self-development, spirituality, you'll be researching several things. You'll research colors, like green, yellow Oshun, or the Risha goddess. You'll be researching animal symbolism. My and one of my main power animal symbols are an animal spirit guide is the giraffe. The beautiful thing about the giraffe, if you just look at the giraffe and his majestic nature, is its feet are planted on the ground, but it has a tall neck and it can see beyond the horizon. So that when I speak of that as a giraffe totem for me, that is a metaphor and directly relates just by the way it is created with vision. So to have true vision, that means you can be going through shit, but you are linear focused on the goal. You are focused. Your sight are set on my point of where am I going, where I'm trying to be. And again, one of my best friends put this up about destination. I'm not saying being stuck on the destination of a feeling, but I'm saying when things like when the because you understand when things manifest, there's just like how earth everything works this way, like universal law, just like with the new paradigm and the old paradigm, the vibrational shift. There's still a bunch of shit going on now, even though there is a high level of consciousness and a great awakening at scale of people that are going shifted this way. There's also a shift going this way, but it's still in this turmoil aspect to where it's cleansing itself. Same thing when it comes personal with your own self-development. Whenever you're going through a mind shift or great awakening or shift like that, there are going to be different forces. There are going to be people. There are going to be other things, distractions. There's going to be drama. There's going to be like job loss. There's going to be career stuff. There's going to be money problems. There's going to be financial problems. There's going to be all this stuff when you're working on the law of attraction and manifesting what you want in your life. And like I said, I'll keep this simple because I speak for understanding. I don't speak to sound smart. I speak so you can get it and you can create these things in your life. So let's talk about breaking it simple down with vision. When you have vision, no matter what is going on, you are able to see your horizon. And when you truly connect to the source and you truly connect to the source energy, there's nothing more powerful than you. So just like you're earlier said, if you're at the table ordering Red Lobster, it will come and it will manifest as long as your sight is in the vision. And let me say again, let me speak on universal law. So it doesn't matter. This is where you have to gather. This is where self comes in very important. Like beat on your chest, walk outside, breathe, do things that make you happy, stay in alignment with self. Never not follow your emotions or your feelings or your soul. That is your true self. So find that and gather them there, and do not focus on things that are not in alignment with you. Period. This is how the universe works. Say you run a company and you have a certain vision, and you have people under you in your company, and then again, this is directly from an Abraham Hicks lecture I was just listening to, that was just phenomenal. Say they're not in alignment where you are. They're not in part of the true source energy. They don't understand the law of attraction. They don't understand these universal laws that work. Period. They're universalized. Like, you wake up, rebirth, you die. We know this universe accepted that if you come into this reality, this physical form or whatever, that you will die, and the same thing will shed. Same thing with certain universal laws that we agree on. It's, at least at a high level, gravity. We know once we get further in gravity, not everything just bounces back. There's like an attraction. But let's say on the high level of gravity, you know, if you jump off a building, you're going to fucking fall and you're going to flat. So those are universal things that we are in agreement on. But the universal law and law of attraction works the same goddamn way, whether it's you're attracting what you want or you don't. It's it. That's period. It happens. If you think it enough, it will fucking happen. You think enough, okay, this car is going to get repossessed. It's going to happen. You thinking enough, oh, I'm getting this money. It's going to happen. You think enough, oh, I'm going to be with this person, or be this. It's going to fucking happen. You thinking enough, boom, boom, boom. It might not. Your time frames, because this, the powers that be, or whatever, like I said, they force this on like a linear type of reality. Your time frame might be skewed because universal law doesn't really work with the way that they skewed this concept of time. So your time, this illusion of time might be confusing, but as far as manifestations, your thoughts, your dominant thoughts become reality, period. So for one thing, you have to stop being a victim. Any position or anything that you are in is alignment of your thoughts. Like I said, again, whether good or bad or whatever's perceived as good and bad, because sometimes it might be an explosion or a fire or some type of drum to get you out of a certain situation or to bring forth another reality. Like I was talking about, okay, the person had a car accident to bring him in alignment with meeting the love of his life. So it's really your outlook on things and perceptions. Like, things just happen. You can't say, oh, whether good or bad. You have to get out of that duality, because it's all for growth and the growth of your consciousness. So this is real. I'm going to try to keep this short, but this is really about focusing on the vision. Now, when you are connected to source and you are really practicing these things, whether you're doing vision boards, waking up, doing meditation, or doing affirmations or speaking, when you are truly connected to that, stay connected to that, period. It doesn't matter who is not in agreement, whether it's your family, your friends, or whatever, because this is what's going to happen. This is the beautiful thing about universal laws. No one has to see your vision but you. It doesn't fucking matter. They don't even have to support your vision. If you are truly connected to source and connected to your vision will become reality. Your vision doesn't become reality when you allow outside influences to deter and to distract you from your vision. That's why there's so many distractions in the entertainment, because again, they're building their vision and you're not allowing your own vision to manifest. So this is what happens with the two people, and this is why I love universal laws. Either the same thing, like I said about, they say birds of feather flock together. Either you will get to a point where you're giving them attention, right? And that will lower your vibration to that level, and then that will change your manifestation, and you'll manifest the negative stuff. Or you'll stay up there and stay linear to your vision, and you were either aligned, they will align to you, or they will go away, period. You don't need to don't give negative motherfuckers no more attention. Believe me, either their vibration will disperse, or it will come up to you, because that's one of universal laws of frequency and vibration. You cannot radiate with someone who was not on your frequency level or wave. It just does not work out, and that's why they say the same thing of equally yoked. I learned that well when it comes to relationships. I used to be one to try to save people and build them up. That's why they did not work, because I was out of alignment with universal law. Universal law means that they have to be on the same frequency and vibration as me for it to work. So that's why, some people say, okay, opposite, not technically, your desires for each other is what attracts you in union, and you're actually what you have that relates in relation, and your vibrational aspects at that time. That's what attracts you to the next person now. And sometimes even when it's a per se negative, again, it's all learning. There's not really a positive or negative in my world. It's just kind of like duality, and it's learning. And sometimes the experiences might be what I perceive as painful, but they're all learning experiences to me. So even when I was with those, there was something there that attracted me to that vibration, whether I was being a victim or a martyr or whatever I might have been doing. I experienced that because that was on frequency and with my vibration, and when my vibration could no longer stand that frequency, was drawn apart. So that's how certain things happen. So I do it to be your authentic self. This one was short, clean, trying to get simple to the point about vision and the law of attraction. And this is what I'm fighting for. Hold on, steadfast to your vision. The beautiful thing about vision, no one else has to see your vision but you have to stay in tune and in alignment with your vision for your vision to manifest. Peace, blessings, abundance, prosperity, love, joy. Namaste.